Okay, Blitz tournament tomorrow night. I'm equipping myself, revising some traps, finding traps I didn't really know about that much before. Let's go for a 5-minute game on the auto pairing. So I want to actually, just for fun, to try one of the trap systems, see how it works on the ICC auto pairing, playing against IMs and GMs. Okay. How many people are online at the moment? About 2,000. How many title players? 86 displayed of 1988 title players. Can't be 1988 title players. So 96. The total population is 1988 online. 96 title players. What vaske? Right. Let's play this gambit I don't usually play. He stopped it. King's Engineer is then. He played Nxe4 to stop E5. Obviously, he's following the YouTube channel and doesn't want to face one of the gambit systems. Okay, let's secure C5. I think Queen E8 at some point. Maybe B6 and Knight C5. Okay, it's all standards kind of King's Indian stuff. Although he's trying to say Knight H5 is out of the question. Yes, even more so. So it could be a bit cramped over there. How about H6? Nope. I suppose H5 is out of the question. Just giving up a pawn. Counterplay. Where is it going to come from? What about C6? Try and break open the centre. As I say, sometimes you can counter an attack on the flank in the centre, but the centre is very closed in here, so that formula is probably not going to work out being realistic. But I'm going to try anyway to generate some counterplay. G5. Let's see, G5. Can I take? G takes, D4. I don't think so. Knight takes E4 here. C takes. Knight H5 takes. It's Knight D3 to consider. So I think I will go for that. Let's sack a pawn. If I can get in Knight D3, okay, he's taking there first. So there's going to be no Knight D3, but I'll get semi-up and B4 maybe. Maybe Queen C8, Bishop G4. Queen C8 here. Or F5. Or Rook B8. Or Queen C8 if it takes the Bishop G4. I don't know, Queen C8, it just moves the Queen, Bishop G4, it's nothing much. Rook B8, there's castle's queen size, but maybe Queen B6. Well, I think Rook B8 might be a useful move anyway. There's also F5 if he takes Queen F6. If he doesn't, then F4 maybe. It's all pretty tricky, this position, isn't it? I think I'm going to play a move and hope. I'll play Rook B8. Hope for the best. Let's consider F5 here. G6, H6. So F5 takes, Bishop F5. That'll be good. Otherwise, F5's looking like a good move actually to consider. Why do I think that intuitively? If I get F5 pressure against F2, if he takes Bishop F5, especially if he castle Queen side, the Bishop would be useful in that diagonal. So I think as long as he doesn't play Rook G1, I mean F5, let's go for it. Especially with the B1 as a target now on that diagonal. So Bishop F5 gaining a tempo. So Rook, okay, let's play H6 to try and stop being mated. Okay, if I take on c6, there's a pin on that rook. I could also maybe consider a bishop sack. Rook takes, if takes, rook f4, and a bishop down for nothing. Not too many choices really. I think let's go for bishop c6 for the moment. Bit of a time advantage. I just want to get in fe and rook f4. That would look comfortable actually. Very nice. Well, rook b4. This is king. It can't go on the queen side. So if it goes on the king side, fe, rook f4, I'm on h4, I'm on e4. This could be fun. You never know. If I take, if knight e4, bishop takes, get rid of that monster knight and rook f4. I think taking looks logical here. I'll take, get that f-file pressure talked about before. So if I take now rook f4, doesn't that look good? I suppose there's f3. There's rook b4. Could I then threaten that? Is there anything stronger? I don't see it. If rook f4, I think he would just take. There's bishop e4 there. Good castle to connect the rooks. Bishop b1. Rook f4 is actually kind of interesting as well. Rook f4, bishop e4, knight e6, queen f6. Bishop d5, rook f4, there's f3. So if rook f4, f3, I can't see how that improves on the other line. So I'm going to play this, get rid of that strong knight, play rook f4. So if he plays f3, that's the key question. If he's going to castle this rook h4, maybe rook b4, rook d4, also queen a8s, queen d5s. This bishop's a bit hemmed in. Okay, right, let's play this, waiting for, if castles rook h4, get the queen in, queen a8, or a4, queen a5, or c4, queen b6. There's various ways of using the queen. At the moment it's useful IH4 though. So if he castles rook h4, okay, let's just play this one. So you give a5 for the queen. Maybe rook e4 could be useful. a3 could be useful. Rook e4 could be useful. I don't want to give him too much play, so I'm going to play this with the idea of trying to get a useful pawn here. Avoid him exchanging off rooks. Still threaten rook e4. Can I play something like queen c8 now? Knight d6, queen a6, rook c4. Maybe I can just take. On the other hand, rook e4 if I want an exchange attack straight away. Or c4. Queen a8, rook d1, queen a6. Let's just make a move. Any move. Let's play rook. Or queen f8 protects d6, might threaten rook e4. Rook e4 and rook f2. Okay, I think I'm going to come over on the queen side actually now, with queen b8. Okay, protecting d6, threatening queen b2. If the queen's over there, it's hardly useful for the king. So rook, okay, let's go in. So what, rook d1? Is anything wrong with that? Rook d1? Sorry, king d1. Maybe queen takes a2. There's rook b1 would be. No, if he can't get rook b1 in, then I play check and I play a2. Surely. His queen's still stuck here. So this looks good for the moment. I can get to play queen b3 and a2. Okay, or queen b3. If knight c3, maybe rook d4. He's getting a bit of a short time. Keep the queen annoying. Maybe e4 to open up the bishop could be useful. He's only got like 10 seconds to finish me off here. So e4 or a2 or attack the rook. Maybe a2 next, actually. Okay, or something else next. His queen's kind of trapped, which makes me think, is he going to just lose on time here? I'm not going to get repetition, am I? Oh, he just lost on time. Oh dear. I think he's in a difficult position. His queen's kind of stuck. So unfortunately, guys, he stopped the gambit because of this annoying knight f3 move, stopping e5. He was obviously worried that I played e5 here if he played c4. So the gambit was eliminated. The gambit possibility. So we've got king's engine where I wanted to sack anyway. Pawn. Get some counterplay going on the light squares. Blocked up the position over there. This queen's a bit out of play. He lost one of his good knights. Rook f4 was a lovely move. I think white's actually a lot worse here because of that queen side and the queen being trapped on h5. Okay, not to confuse anyone, I'm going to upload now. Not to put 2 videos. I think that was a bit of a disaster trying to put 2 games in one video. So comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks very much.